Welcome back to Brunchtime Live. And as you know, on Thursdays we try to cater to our vegan and vegetarian friends out there. Today we feature Caitleen from Storm Food Services. Caitleen, thanks for joining us for brunch today.
Thank you for having me.
So, Caitleen, tell me about Storm's Food Services. How did it come about?
Okay, firstly, my name is Storm,
Right.
and my mother named me Storm, and I didn't like it until I discovered that I have gifts. So I started as a painter, and I started to sign Storm by Storm, and everything was by Storm. So after I attended Hospitality Institute, TTHTI, to my colleagues from school,
TTHTI.
I started to cook and do other things. And when I had to open up my business, I said, you know what, let me just use my name. So I started with Events by Storm, which catering for small events, weddings, etc., inclusive of food.
Okay.
I actually did food and beverage management, which encompasses restaurant and bar. So you would know a little of kitchen and everything. So I'm not a culinary student. I'm a food and beverage student. However, I have been cooking with my grandmother since I was a child.
Okay, so we got them.
So that's the food.
Yeah, we got them the food.
Yeah.
Right.
And after I graduated and I started Events by Storm, coming forward to about 2012, I started to manage a school cafeteria with my sister at Newtown Boys RC. And I changed the name from Newtown Boys Cafeteria to Storm's Cafe.
Okay.
So that's where Storm's Cafe name came up.
Okay. It's a really interesting name. It's very unique, Storm and
Because
food
I
together.
think I'm the only person in Trinidad with that name, Storm. So I kind of do everything with that name. And I eventually, that cafe closed, changed ownership.
Right.
And I moved to San Fernando.
Okay.
Marriage and everything. And I started it in San Fernando, where I live, across the street. I started selling pillory alone.
Okay.
And I got the reputation of the best pillory maker in Pleasantville. Yes. I still have it.
Yeah, okay.
And I shut down that temporarily. And at the moment, I do personal chef services. So you call me at your home, get all the ingredients, and I use your kitchen.
Oh, so you,
cook, yeah, cook on the spot and present it to your guests.
Okay, that's really interesting for all those ladies out there. You want to do something special, you can call Storm's Food Services.
Yes, I did it actually once for a couple, well, more than once, but this particular couple, I remember doing it for. Firstly, she hired me to prepare dinner for two for she and her husband. It was her husband's birthday.
Right.
So I went to her home and I prepared everything, set the table, put the balloons and the wine and everything. Okay. And she took him to the beach. And when I was finished, I set everything, locked her apartment, and then she came.
Okay.
And he was like, where did this food come in? But it was really, really nice, and I enjoyed doing it for her. So I decided, you know what, I'll continue doing this and other things. Yeah.
Okay. So today, I know we're supposed to have brunch. We're having brunch, I should say.
Yes.
So what are we sampling today? What did you think?
You're sampling today risotto pasta with carrots and corn and spinach, and salsa salad. With tomatoes, black bean, yellow peppers, and a special dressing, but I can't say what it is.
In the real world, your business could be here, but you can reach new customers everywhere with a digital marketing solution from iEnt.com. Boost sales with our integrated digital sales strategies. Market your products and services with one of our social media marketing packages. And reach new customers with our optimized marketing strategies. For more information, call or WhatsApp 482-6067 or log on to ientt.com.
We bounce into love in some of the most beautiful places. And when we do, the challenge is to keep that bounce for the rest of our lives. The journey of life will have its ups and downs. Still, we capture every moment. Challenge accepted. Keep it bouncing.
Welcome back, and we're chatting with Caitleen, and Caitleen, we're sampling Rizzoni's pasta. That's what it is.
Rizzoni pasta.
Rizzoni pasta.
Yes.
Now, guys, this pasta is very festive looking. I've never seen pasta that looks like rice before, so I'm quite excited to taste this. So, Caitleen, just tell me about the preparation, what went into it.
Okay, well, the rizzoni pasta, it's just regular pasta that is shaped like rice. Because you can get pasta in all different forms and fashion.
Okay.
So it doesn't taste any different, right? And I stir-fried it with corn, fresh corn, fresh baby carrots, and a little bit of sunflower oil with some garlic and fresh basil and spinach.
Yes, I really like the green touch to it. You know, I love to see food with a lot of greenery. I think it adds to the food, its presentation.
And I'm very careful to cook my food rich in vitamins, minerals, iron.
Okay.
You know, I'm very careful to always give people healthy food.
Okay, so we get in the taste, and we get in healthy stuff.
And you're getting healthy stuff because
Right.
green is iron, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's great that, you know, we can have it too. So I'm going to taste, and you'll tell me a little bit more about it.
Yes. And
Okay.
the salad is a salsa salad. With the only thing cooked in the salad is the black bean. So it's black bean, tomatoes, diced, fresh yellow bell peppers, some red onion, which is very good for women, by the way, and a dressing that I made with white wine vinegar, fresh lime juice, and a little bit of seasoning.
Okay.
And I use sea salt in the food as well. So it's completely vegetarian.
Right.
There's nothing in there that has any form of animal sources.
Now, I tasted it, and it tastes really well. Now, I am a meat lover, and it's something that I definitely eat again.
Good.
Now, I realized the vegetables had a little crunch to it, and I like that because a lot of people, you know, some of their vegetables seem to be a little on the soggy side. You know, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah, because they overcook it.
They overcook, right. So I like that crunchiness to it as well. Right. So, tell me, if someone wants to contact you, get in contact with your business, what do they do?
Okay, I have many forms of contact.
All right.
Well, my phone number is 354-6139, and that's also WhatsApp.
Okay.
And I have a group on Facebook, which is Storms Cafe, which is the original name of my business.
Right.
And with Storms Cafe, you can go on all the photos and videos. We have all the meals that I've been making throughout the years.
Okay.
And you can look at the videos. I have some things that are explaining how to make particular stuff.
Okay.
And I have a lot of information on food and nutrition and that kind of thing. Now, I'm not a health freak. My friends say I'm a health freak. I'm not. I love meat, and I have a fetish for junk.
Right.
But I also do things in a balance.
Okay.
So I would encourage people to eat healthy.
Right.
Yeah, and I cook healthy because I don't use any form of additives.
Okay.
We use and with Storms Cafe, we use fresh vegetables, fresh seasonings.
Right.
There's no MSG, no powders, nothing. Like that.
And you know, you can't tell because this
Salt
is
and
very
pepper.
tasty. It is very tasty. You wouldn't think, because
No.
when people hear no additives, they think bland food, they think something that isn't very tasty,
Well, the
something
thing
you
is,
wouldn't want.
food has its natural flavors.
Right.
And what Trinidadians, actually Caribbean people, tend to do is that they add things to the food and it changes the natural flavors of the food.
Okay.
So if we just begin to not use all those extra additives and just use the things that God provided
Right.
and just don't overcook our food, we would get all the flavors merging and it would be a party in a mouth.
Okay.
I will also be opening Storm's Sandwiches and Salad Pit Stop.
Okay.
That's at my home.
Right.
And we'll be opening maybe by the end of March.
At home where?
Yes,
Where
in
is that?
Pleasantville,
Okay,
San
great.
Fernando. So everybody has to keep in contact with me, 354-6139, or on Storm's Cafe group, or on Caitleen Brown at Facebook for more information regarding when I'm opening. So keep posted.
Okay, so at that pit stop, we'll be able to get more salad
Yes.
and
Absolutely,
sandwiches, everything.
and meat,
And meat as well, yes.
sandwiches
Meat
as
is
well.
important.
Yeah, because I eat meat as well.
Right.
So I cater for vegetarians.
Okay.
You know, my husband lean more on the vegetarian
vegetarian side.
type of food, but
Okay.
I like meat.
Okay, Caitleen, thank you for passing through and having brunch with us.
You're
I
welcome.
thoroughly enjoyed your rizzoni pasta.
Thank you
And
for having
guys,
me.
be sure to check us out next Tuesday at 11 a.m. on GoLiveTT.com. Remember, if you want to be part of the show, you can send us a message on Facebook or send us an email at info@GoLiveTT.com. And be sure to follow me at Cevel Regis Copywriting on Facebook or follow my Instagram page, Cevel_Regis. Bye.